Are you somebody who believes that you have a lot of work to do, but you do not have ample of time? Are you somebody who jumps on from one work to another and you even have tried multitasking, but are not able to do things on time or in a qualitative manner? Are you somebody who believes time management is not possible? Then this video is for you, because today we are going to talk about how and what are the simple steps in which we can manage our time. It is just the matter of two things. First, you should have the correct mindset. You should believe that you have to manage time. And second, simple 5-step procedure. If you follow, then anybody and lot of works can be managed in whatever time you have, right? So today, let's just talk about it. Hey, this is Anju Jindal, career growth specialist, entrepreneur, and a trainer. And I'm a firm believer of learning and sharing experiences. That is why my mission is to accelerate 10,000 people career growth with the help of career hack and communication skills. Today, let's just talk about how and what are the simple ways in which we can manage our time. Now, before we should go on to this, let's just understand what is time management. Can time be managed? I believe if you cannot manage time, then you are not able to do justice with your life, because there are only two things which you need to manage. First is your focus and second is your time. If you have correct focus, correct ways to do things, and you manage your time according to that focus, you can do wonders and you can accelerate your career in the best manner. And that is what we are going to talk of. In today's video, we will cover first why people are not able to manage time. What are the issues because of which they are not able to do some work which many people are doing. You can name any big person, whether it is a prime minister, whether it is a Facebook owner or anybody. They all are able to manage it, right? So why are we not able to do? It is just the matter of two things, as I told you, mindset and simple steps which we should be following. And secondly, we will be talking of what will happen if we manage time. And third, what is the mindset which a person requires in order to manage time. And fourth is the procedural steps which anybody, if follows, which is very simple, they can manage time. And last but not the least is, as usual, surprise gift for you, which I always come up with. So are you with me till this point? Do you want to know how you should be managing your time? If yes, then let's just go on. So what are the reasons why people are not why people are not able to manage their time according to you? I have some reasons for you. The first reason is they do not understand or realize how better they can utilize their time. If this issue persists, then they will not work regarding time management. The second reason can be laziness, lethargicness. They believe that planning will not help, and that is why they do not do. The third reason can be because people lack goals, they do not have proper vision or priorities. They just take the life as it is coming. And when we take life as and when it is coming, we are not actually in the right direction. The fourth can be unrealistic approach towards time and abilities. We don't have real knowledge about our abilities. We do not know that time management is really important. Or the last can be because they are so overwhelmed with so much of knowledge, so much of work, they feel that it is impossible to manage time. So the reason can be any, but the point is these reasons are not in any ways helping us. So if these are not helping us, why should we be thinking of it? We should be better focusing on what will happen if we manage our time. And trust me, there are more reasons to manage time than not to manage time. First of all, if we will be able to manage our time, the quality of work which we are doing will definitely increase. Because when we have a focused approach, we will put all our 100% into the same work. And when we do so, the quality of work definitely improves. It helps us to get stress-free and anxiety-free. Because we will not be always into a situation, hurry, where we are looking at that we have to complete this task, because we have all things in order. Our decision-making capacity will also be better. As I have already told that because we have time in hand, we will have better free mind and we will be making good decisions also. We will be having self-discipline, obviously, because in order to do time management, discipline automatically comes in. Our career will improve because all the things above mentioned will help you to improve in your career. You will accomplish more because of, again, the above mentioned reasons. Your personal relations will be better as you will be able to give ample of time to your family, your friends, and that is why your personal relationships will also be better. And because you are managing your time, you will manage your learnings also, and new opportunities, ways for new things will also open up. So what are more? The reasons to do time management or reasons not to do time management? I believe everybody who is listening to this video, because you are action taker, you will believe that the reasons to do time management are more important. That is why we should be not focusing on why we should not do time management, and we should be focusing on these positive things, which basically tells us that we have lot of improvement in our life if we just do time management. And when I'm going to start about it, the first thing I would like to say is, anything you start off in this world, the first thing needed is a correct mindset. The problem starts at two places. First, we do not start with the correct mindset. And when we do not start things with correct mindset, we are not able to do good into that. So the mindset which is required for time management is, first of all, which I always say whenever I start my videos, is 100% commitment. When you start time management, don't think that you will not be able to do time management. You should start with a mindset that you will be doing time management. And if you are 100% committed to anything, you are able to do those things. You should have clear goals. Even before you start time management, just sit with yourself and decide why you are looking to do all these things. What is the bigger reason? What is the vision you are having? What are the goals you want to accomplish? If you know that, then time management and other things will become very easy to manage. You should never look for perfection, and you should not have rigid approach. This is also one problem. We always look for perfection before we start anything. If we keep on looking for that, we will never start. So just start it. I know there will be time when we will fail to manage our time, but when we will practice it again and again, we will be able to do it better. It has happened with me. Earlier, I was also not able to do a lot of things and I was overwhelmed. At the end of the day, I used to feel that I've not done a lot of work, but now things are better. Today also, I miss on certain tasks, but yes, it happens. We are people, we are human beings. And if it will happen, then we need to look for the measures to improve it, right? So never look for perfection and just move out of your comfort zone. This is one thing, if you will do, trust me, you will do wonders in your life. We keep on being rigid in our comfort zone, that we will not work in evenings, we will not work in mornings, we have to do this. When we have this kind of comfort zone behavior, we don't do much. and persistent focus. What happens generally is people start with certain things and they keep just miss out on the activities, because either you just not did not did it for a day or something. Just take an example. If one day we do not go to gym, what happens? It will happen that continuously for 2 3 days you will not go to the gym. So actions and persistence in focus is very much required. Regularity is very much required. So these are the mindset which first of all you need to set out. And for this, don't do anything. Just sit with you, have clear talk, one-to-one talk with yourself. And once you'll have it, you'll focus on what goods are coming to you because of time management, you will be able to do it better. Now, as we know what is the mindset we require, let's just focus on these steps. Now we know what will happen if time management is not done. What you will get if time management is done. You also know about the mindset which is required to do the time management. Let's just focus on these steps now. These steps are really very simple. And when I'll show you the steps, you will just say that it is all we knew. Nothing new is what I am going to tell you. But we need to get into the basic thing and we need to improve it. The method is called as POSEC method, wherein P stands for planning, O stands for organizing, S stands for streamlining, E for execution, and C for controlling. These are the 5 magical steps. If followed, anybody can do the time management and can complete the task in the best possible way. Here, planning means prioritizing. Prioritizing your to-do list making, wherein you just plan all the things you are supposed to complete. You need to log your activities in the activity log so that you know how much you have completed. In the prioritization, you also need to estimate your time, how much is required to complete the task, and if some buffer time is needed, you also need to plan that. In all this, you also need to look at the educating part. If you feel that there are some skills you are lacking in, you need to get yourself upgraded for those skills beforehand, before starting the work, rather than during the process of the task. So here planning is really important, and this is the main thing. If done properly, your rest of the work gets in the best possible plan. After planning, you need to organize your things so that you are efficient. Organizing I mean that you need to create your routine task maintenance, wherein you can follow CSIW model, which says important tasks or big tasks come first, which are part of your strategies, which makes or help your career or life to improve. That should be the first thing you should be writing in your to-do list, and you should be doing also. Then you should also allocate some time for routine tasks, because these tasks though directly do not help your strategies to get completed, but if you do give them time, you will always not be worried about these tasks to be bothering you. And these tasks means your daily home routine tasks, your daily educational tasks, or whatever it can be. In this process, efficiency will also come if you will start saying no to unimportant tasks. So when you are planning your to-do list or making your task management, just make sure you are not putting any unimportant task, like calling your relative. This is not an important task. And if you are putting it into your to-do list, you are just wasting your resource and time. So start saying no to it. If possible, delegate some task which anybody else can also do apart from you. For example, you can have a house help if you can afford, in case you want to focus on more important tasks. You if you do all these things, your efficiency will be coming. And in all these things, make sure you are doing one task at a time. Many a times we try to do two things at one time and we fail in completing both the tasks, or we take more time as compared to what if we have done one task at a time. So always do one task at a time. Improve your productivity. Try to do things in a lesser time. For that, you need to declutter your life, your space, your mind, your gadgets. Many a times we keep on wasting our time finding the things in our mobile. Supposedly, you want to put a picture on social media and you don't know the exact place where it is on your phone. You will keep on searching it on your mobile phone and you will waste your time. So organize the gadgets, organize your office desk, your home desk, and your get your mind free from unwanted thoughts. If you will do so, you will definitely be able to efficiently do the things, and you will have more time for bigger things to be done. You will create time, right? Next, when you know what is to be done first, you need to set reminders for yourself. Reminders, I will advise to use some kind of gadget for it, like your mobile phone is the best gadget. You can either use a daily planner, written planner, but most of the time those planners don't help as a reminder because they are kept at a separate place. So use applications or tools. The simple application which I know is your mobile phone calendar, wherein you can set reminder for everything. For drinking water, you can set a reminder if you are health conscious person. You can set reminder for doing your posting your social media post. You can set reminder for having a class so that you are on time and doing things in a proper manner. So when I talk about doing one task at a time, these reminders are really helpful because reminders will have one thing in their, in the reminder, and you will be doing that only. So your focus is also getting 100% there itself. After streamlining, two things comes into picture which you need to do, and it will be really easy now because you know how to do it. Execution and controlling. While execution, you need to just make sure your focus is on place and you avoid distractions. If some unwanted call comes in, avoid that. If some casual visitor comes in, try to get away from it. Try not to engage into a lot of phone calls or social media. Keep your social media and phone calls away when you are doing your important tasks. And one important thing which we generally miss out is make your working environment disturbance free. If you are working from home, work at a silent place. If you are working from your office, make sure when you are doing your important tasks, nobody is disturbing you. If you follow these things, trust me, you will be creating a lot of time for other things. I am following these things from, I think, last 7 years diligently, and I'm able to create a lot of time. I have free time for my family. I have a lot of new things to do. So I am creating more and more time. It's not what time is less, it is our management of time is not appropriate. Our utilization of time is not good. So we need to be good at utilization. During the whole process, when execution is going on, you just need to control with execution so that things are in place. Is it easy? It is. And trust me, I am doing it. Many of the big named people are doing it. Anybody who does it will be able to do things in proper. When you will do it for a day, for a week, for a month, it will get into your routine, in your habit. And once it become a habit, you don't need to purposely get into the process. First, a few days will be difficult because you don't have habit of it. So just create a habit of doing all these things. Now you know it all. The only thing you need to do is take a deep breath, sit with yourself for an hour, discuss. First, should you do time management? Are the reasons enough to do time management? If yes, then get into the mindset and start with the process. This is what is not required. Don't focus on the negative parts here. Now, as we are at the end of our video, let's just get into the surprise part. You know, I always have surprises for you. The surprise is there are two surprises as usual. First is you can join my VIP community wherein you can get value addition for free for lifetime, and this is a limited time offer. After that, the VIP community entry will be closed. Second, I am launching a free course for each and every person who has diligently followed the things, because you are an action taker. You have taken actions because you wanted to grow. So, who is wanting to grow? I am there for them. So, I'll be having a free course. The course, what it will be, how much time it will take, how it will be conducted, I'll be informing you. But for that, you need to do something. What you need to do is you need to share this video and just share the screenshot with me. The hashtag for sharing the video is TM, time management. Hashtag TM. If you hashtag TM and share the video at 5 places and you comment below with your takeaways below the video, you will definitely get the surprise offer, which is free of cost. And if you join any of the course right now, you will be getting 50% off. The free course you will be getting definitely. I will just inform you about it. For now, I am signing off. Remember, be a part of a mission, and my mission is to help 10,000 people to grow in their careers with the help of communication skills and career hack. Bye bye. Have a nice day.